Things have warmed up here for Belmont Saturday over here in Maryland, of course. That's a good race in race number 6 for that jackpot Super High 5.
Ignited is 6-5. Second finish line, 5.5 of the Dahlia course, rail 52 feet. And they are off. Good break for Ignited. There goes Flight of Bourbon. Flight of Bourbon, Landon Jack. Now 1-2 as they race down the backstretch of the opening furlong. By its absence, push along to third. Ignited fourth, evenly divided. Cosmicality is next. And back to Jackson Road and Twice Gold has about 13 to make up. Into the far turn, the inside Landon Jack dueling at Flight of Bourbon there to the outside. 2 lengths back. Ignited a well-relaxed third and ready to pounce now. They're followed by Cosmicality. Then By its absence is next. Back to Jackson Road, evenly divided. Had to check on a tight spot there in Twice Gold. Into the stretch with a quarter of a mile to go to the second wire. Flight of Bourbon leads the way. Landon Jack on the inside. Ignited trying to find some spark on the outside. Here comes Ignited. Ignited on the outside, rolls by. Ignited just in front now from Flight of Bourbon in the final furlong. Landon Jack is in third and Jackson Road is fourth. Here's Ignited. A solid winner in the opener here at Laurel Park. Jackson Road comes running along to second. Flight of Bourbon was third, and Landon Jack by its absence. Trombetta. 6-year-old Bay Gelding. By Into Mischief out of Sweet Factory by Candy Ride. Bred in Kentucky by Brandywine Farm of Jim and Pat. $2 exact at $25. Dollar trifecta $59.40. Dollar superfecta $324.60. Second race, scratch 6 Moutfire. Third race, scratch 3 Miss Fussy Pants. Fourth race, no changes. Fifth race, scratch 1 Eldest Son, Jamie Rodriguez. On 3, Running River. Scratch 6, That Away in the fifth. 22 minutes to race 2. And they're off. Hot Looking Royal sent out for the early lead after a sharp beginning. Performance Anxiety. Bad Temper right there too in holding court. An Illusion of Hope on the inside as they sort out now. And Performance Anxiety's dropped out last and wide. And so it is Hot Looking Royal now the leader. Hot Looking Royal leads it outright. Length and a half in front from Bad Temper. Moving up second on the outside. A holding court third to the inside. And Performance Anxiety now 4 lengths from the speed. And trailing the field is Illusion of Hope as they get on for the far turn. And so the one to catch out there is Hot Looking Royal. Down against the rail, leads at 3/4 sub a length. Hot Looking Royal and Bad Temper there on the outside. Length and a half more. Holding court. Performance Anxiety. The far outside, they're racing in fourth. Has 3 to make up around that far turn. Illusion of Hope trails the field. Into the turn. Hot Looking Royal, a neck in front from Bad Temper. They're trying to quicken away now from holding court. Performance Anxiety's got to get going there from fourth toward the quarter pole. And Illusion of Hope trails the field. Top of the stretch. Hot Looking Royal leads the way still from Bad Temper on the outside. Hot Looking Royal, Bad Temper on the outside. A goodbye attempt, 3/16 of a mile left to run. Hot Looking Royal digging down to the inside. Bad Temper won't give up the fight on the outside. They get away now by 7 lengths of Performance Anxiety. Outside is Bad Temper on the inside. Hot Looking Royal, Bad Temper, Hot Looking Royal, Resurgent out of the inside. Not much between them. Down to the line, photo finish. It's going to be photo time. Hot Looking Royal, Bad Temper, and Performance Anxiety and Illusion of Hope. Judges have called for a photo. Time was 1:24.5. Bad Temper, Alberto Delgado with a win. For Brothers in Blue, Horace Parker trainer. Bred in Maryland by William Campbell, the 5-year-old bay mare. Bad Temper by Super 99 out of 7 days by Quiet American. 3512. Check your tickets in race 2. Pants. 4th race, no changes. 5th race, scratch 1, Eldest Son. And the 6th, That Away. And Jamie Rodriguez riding number 3, Running River. 5th race, 3, Running River. Jockey now, Jamie Rodriguez. 17 minutes to race 3. Scratch 3, Miss Fussy Pants. At 7 furlongs, 3rd race. Next. Furlongs. And they're off. Liquidator out first and high right away there on the outside. Spencerian racing down to the inside of the big favorite. Happy Clouds. Happy Clouds is now 3rd. And FLMI side swipe to the inside, back of the pack with Synergy Electra trailing the field. Hyde right away going to slow it up as they bunch up behind now at a slow pace. Liquidator up on the inside, side swiped is moving through. Happy Clouds is out in the clear. Happy Clouds outside just a couple of lengths from Hyde right away. Slowed it to a crawl now as they race on with 4.5 furlongs left to go. Hyde right away from Liquidator outside. Happy Clouds is 3rd. Side swiped is in 4th. Spencerian's only 3 for the front of Between Horses. Synergy's Electra's at the back of the outside. Far turn run. And there goes Liquidator keeping pressure on Hyde right away now as Happy Clouds is cruising too. And here comes Happy Clouds on the outside. Liquidator just in front from Happy Clouds. 2.5 furlongs left to go. Hyde right away backed off of it in 3rd position. Gap of 5 and Synergy's Electra's driven in 4th and Spencerian's side swipe trailing the field. Top of the stretch where it's Happy Clouds and Liquidator. 1-2 Happy Clouds ahead in front from Liquidator on the inside, who's giving all. Happy Clouds and Liquidator come to the final furlong. Happy Clouds doesn't have it wrapped up yet. Liquidator down to the inside's got a little more to offer. Liquidator, Happy Clouds, and Liquidator's got a nose in front of Happy Clouds, who's fighting back for more on the outside. Liquidator, Happy Clouds, Liquidator, Happy Clouds, Liquidator, Liquidator, Happy Clouds. Hyde right away was 3rd, and next a photo for 4th, Spencerian Synergy's Electra. Time is 1:24. Catch 1, Eldest Son, and the 6th, That Away. With Jamie Rodriguez now on 3, Running River in the 5th. 6th race, scratch 5. Pojibonsi, scratch 7, Northern Glow. Also scratch 9, Two Sides of Love in the 6th. $2 exacta, $10, $20 trifecta, $14.20. $1 superfecta. 6475, $29.50, $2 double, $96.80, 3 and 6. Isla Postina aboard for Not the One Stable Incorporated, trainer Linda Albert. 3-year-old bay filly liquidated by Divining Rod out of Missy Rules by Peace Rules. Bred in Maryland by Country Life Farm, Stone, LLC. 7/8 and a minute 24.26. 7, Northern Glow. Also scratch 9, Two Sides of Love in the 6th. Note the jockey on 13, Gazzalani, will be Alberto Delgado. Alberto Delgado on 13, Gazzalani. Angel Cruz on the 15, Montana Rose. Angel Cruz on the 15, Montana Rose, race 6. No changes in the 7th race. 8th race, number 5, Never Coast, is 3 over. 7, Kitten Around, is 2 over. Scratch the 11 in effect. 9th race, no changes. 23 minutes to race 4. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. Start of the rainbow, pick 6. Carry over 870. Earth. Money's worth in. Second finish, they're off. Prepare for takeoff off of the early advantage. Also there too is Gift of Gab. There goes Gift of Gab. A narrow lead. Next episode firing up on the inside with speed 2. Money's Worth. Quick on the scene now. Third and Prepare for Takeoff is racing fourth in vain. Fifth. Bella Bettina's next and Hitch a Ride back in the pack with Island Philo. Trailing the field as 13 to make up. Heading into the turn. Gift of Gab's a speed from Money's Worth looming in second spot. Another 4 lengths back. Next episode is in third. Prepare for Takeoff and in vain. Bella Bettina followed by Hitch a Ride. And trailing the field, Island Philo, racing to the top of the stretch for the long run for home, more than a quarter of a mile to go. And here's Gift of Gab. Gift of Gab's trying to kick on with it. Money's Worth on the outside, not by yet. Gift of Gab, Money's Worth. He is Bella Bettina. Island Philo in between horses now. And on late, no, far outside is also in vain. Next episode is tied to the final furlong. Gift of Gab's in front, staying on from Money's Worth. Next episode back into it to the far outside is in vain. Gift of Gab trying to hold. Gift of Gab. Next episode runs big second, and Money's Worth was third. Junior in a minute 2.11. Gift of Gab. $2 double, 6 and 6, $33.40. $2 exacta, $170.80. Dollar trifecta, $377.90. Dollar superfecta, $1,368.30. Fifth race, scratch 1, eldest son, Jamie Rodriguez on 3, Running River. Scratch 6, That Away. Fifth race, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, 50-cent late pick 5 with a 12% takeout. Sixth race on the Dahlia Turf Course, second wire finish at 5.5. Scratch 5 and 7, Podjabon C and Northern Glow. And they're off. Good afternoon, Oscar. With a sharp break, Great Heavens and Leonids there on the outside. Running River is up there on the inside in fourth position. Arby's the Boss and Contempt are the two in the back as they race down the backstretch now. Good afternoon, Oscar. Running River, room to roam at the rail. Try to prompt the issue and comes on through now. Running River and Jamie Rodriguez up to take the lead by a half length from Good Afternoon, Oscar in second. Leonids and Great Heavens down to the inside. They're just a couple of lengths off the pace. Another length and a half more. Contempt and Arby's the Boss trailing the field. Approaching that half-mile mark and edging of the hard turn run. Running River the one to catch with Good Afternoon Oscar just there to his outside in second. Leonids is in third. Inside is Great Heavens in fourth. Still just 2.5 off that lead. Run the far turn run. RB's the Boss and Contempt is trailing the field. Good Afternoon Oscar at Running River again. Now they're in even terms with Leonids up there 3 wide in the lime green. And Great Heavens still with a shot there from fourth. Just waiting in behind the leaders at the top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. Good Afternoon Oscar. Good Afternoon Oscar leads the way. Half length in front from Leonids there on the outside. Leonids set down at Good Afternoon Oscar. Great Heavens trying to quicken up right off that top pair as they pass the furlong marker. It is Leonids and Good Afternoon Oscar. Great Heavens is in third with a 16th left. Leonids and Victor Carrasco driving clear. A double for Carrasco. Leonids to win. Leonids at 5-1 over Good Afternoon Oscar. Great Heavens was third. RB's the Boss fourth. Minute 23. Owned by Commonwealth New Era Racing, LLC. Trained by Todd Beatty. Leonids, a 3-year-old bay gelding by Midnight Storm. Out of Area Light by Tappet. Brady, Kentucky by Hillandale Equine Holding. Commonwealth New Era Racing, LLC. Trained by Todd Beatty. Leonids, a 3-year-old bay gelding by Midnight Storm. Out of Area Light by Tappet. Brady, Kentucky by Hillandale Equine Holdings, Incorporated. 2 wins dollars. Dollar trifecta 96.90. Dollar superfecta 305.30. $2 double 6 and 8 85.20. Pick 3 $68.65. Pick 4 $821.05. Pick 5 $3,935. Sixth race 5.5 turf, second wire finish, Dahlia course, rail 52 feet. Scratch 5, Pajabonsi, 7 Northern Glow, scratch 9 Two Sides of Love. Jockey on 13, Gazzalani, Alberto Delgado. 15 runs, Montana Rose, Jockey Angel Cruz. 7th race, no changes. 8th race, 5 Never Coast 3 over, 7 Kitten Around 2 over, scratch 11. Second finish line on the Dahlia course. And they're off. Quarantini very slow to begin there. Golden Heart was out first from Lady Ensign, and Circle Home racing third position. On the far outside, there's Irish Mirage moving along to fourth, and Between Horses, Spun in a Million is in fifth. Super Tropical travels sixth while saving ground heading into the turn. Montana Rose gets over to the 3 path, back to Fashionista, who's in Between Horses. Catch the Kitten drops to the back of the pack there with Gazzalani, and back to second last position is Looking for Water. Trailing the field is Quarantini. So coming toward the top of the stretch for the long run home, and it's Lady Ensign who leads the way. Lady Ensign, Spun in a Million in Between Horses, drops back a little bit now. Here's Golden Heart back second. Golden Heart's on the chase there. Lady Ensign. On third is Circle Home toward the center of the course. Inside is Super Tropical in Between Horses, Fashionista. Here's Golden Heart on the outside trying to level off at Lady Ensign. Lady Ensign and Golden Heart. Golden Heart, Lady Ensign, Golden Heart. Lady Ensign, Circle Home on the far outside closing. It might be too late though. Here's Golden Heart. Golden Heart, Circle Home, and Lady Ensign. $2 double, $93.40. Pick 3, $539.25. $2 exacta, $146. Dollar trifecta, $296.80. Dollar Super High Five, $941.80. 386.11.2. $93.40 double, pick 3, $539.25. No changes. 7th race, 25 minutes to post. 8th race, 5 Never Coast 3 over. 7 Kitten Around 2 over. Scratch 11 in effect. 9th race, no changes in the 9th. And they're off. Esperanza down to the inside. Summerons with a good break. On the inside, Haley B, the favorite, right up there with Early Speed and Tamchar. Away running in fourth. And back to Moon Boots and Utterly Enchanting trails the field as Esperanza takes the clear lead on the run down the backstretch. From Summerons just second, and Haley B riding the inside third. Tamchar's the gray in fourth. Length and a half more. Utterly Enchanting and Moon Boots trailing the field into the far turn. Esperanza still going with 3.5 furlongs left to run. Summerons just just shading now. Haley B on the inside third. They're trying to make runs from second and third at Esperana. Esperana 3/4 of a length. Summer Odds fired up on the outside into second. Haley B right off the top pair from third. Inside Utterly Enchanting, followed by Tam Char in Moon Boots is trailing the field. Top of the stretch where Summer Odds puts the head in front from Esperana. Haley B just outside of them to make three across the track with a furlong left to go, and Utterly Enchanting is in fourth. Haley B driven to the lead, and on the outside, Utterly Enchanting. Esperana is tired, and Summer Odds has dropped back to fourth, followed by Moon Boots. Here's Haley B. She's too much. Haley B to do it. Odds on and gone. Second, Utterly Enchanting, then back to Esperano, held on third, and Moon Boots fourth. $2 exact to $20, $80 trifecta. $63 even. Double 37.40. Pick 3, $58.95. Pick 4, 1. Eighth race, number 5, Never Coast is 3 over. 7, Kitten Around, 2 over. Scratch 11 in effect. Ninth race, no changes. Following the ninth race, 3 races from Morones, Uruguay. A wager through Laurel Park. On the all-along turf course for the 8th at 1 mile and 1/2. One mile and 1/2 with a rail at the 0 setting on the all-along course. And they're off. Very slow to go was Beowulf. Legs last early. Candy for Carmel, out to take the early lead. Opens a 2-length advantage, pushing on to the first turn. As Lord Flincher is second by a head. Kitten Around is right there. Nicky Bear getting a forward position from fourth on the far outside. Shooting the Breezes 5th and High Def alongside in the 2-path, next in 6th at a gap of 3. Awesome Man is 7th and 7 lengths from the early pace. Never Coast follows that. Another 4 back, and it's Bold Licorice and Beowulf. Racing top of the stretch now for the first time. And it is Candy for Carmel, trying to slow it down as Kitten Around is there alongside. Kitten Around, Candy for Carmel. Lord Flincher up close in third, and Nicky Bear on the outside in fourth. They went the opening quarter mile on 24.80. As they come now with about a lap to go, it's still Candy for Carmel, Kitten Around in between horses, and Nicky Bear on the outside. They're 50.01 half-mile fraction. As Lord Flincher is content to sit up close there in fourth, only 4 lengths from the front. High Def follows that in fifth. As they move on to the second turn, and Shootin' the Breeze is next. Awesome Man, Never Coast, is followed by Beowulf and Bold Licorice, the 2 in the back, as they round that turn and head now with about 5 1/2 furlongs left to go. 6 furlongs, a minute 15.22. Nicky Bear on the outside. Nicky Bear, long shot, has a narrow lead. On the inside is Candy for Carmel is fighting back. A length and a half more, and Lord Flincher is third, and Kitten Around is in fourth. High Def in striking range there in fifth, heading on for the far turn run with about 3 1/2, 4 furlongs left to go. as they head around that turn. Still on the outside, Nikki Bear, Candy for Carmel. They've been the front factors so far. Lord Flincher is next. High Def makes a move on the outside, getting around. Kitten around is in between horses right there. First five closely bunched. And next is Shooting the Breeze, a swing in action two, out five deep as they turn for home. Into the stretch now, and it's High Def. High Def set down Candy for Carmel. Battles under drive in second. Lord Flincher is in third. Awesome Man down to the inside and fourth. Shooting the Breeze trying to pick up on the far outside late. Several chances now with the 16th left to go. Lord Flincher on the inside. Awesome Man. Awesome Man gets through. Awesome Man. Awesome Man. Awesome Man. Lord Flincher. High Def was third. Shooting the Breeze was fourth, and Candy for Carmel. Official. Here's Awesome Man. Forest Boys, support for the winning ride. Owned by Mrs. S.K. Johnson Jr. and trained by Todd Wyatt. Official. Here's Awesome Man. Forest Boys, support for the winning ride. Owned by Mrs. S.K. Johnson Jr. and trained by Todd Wyatt. Springs. Running time 2 minutes, 29.05, mile and a half on the all-along turf course. $2 exacta, $14.60, $24.30 for the dollar trifecta, dollar superfecta, $219.60. $0.50 pick 3, $20.80. Ninth race. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, no changes in the ninth. 3 races following the ninth race, races 10, 11, and 12 for Moronis, Uruguay. Wager through Laurel Park. And they're off. Tipsy Tourist sent off with the early lead. Snooze button on the outside. Watch Me Disappear. And also West Coast Wildcat is next. And it's back to Midsummer Storm racing in mid-flight. And Police Woman now to the back of the pack along with Lilymore in between horses. Waverly back there 2 wild, 3 wide. Extreme outside there is Good Story moving up a spot or two. A dozen lengths will cover them in the favorite. Watch Me Disappear rolls around the far turn of the 2 path of the lead. West Coast Wildcat keeping a bit of pressure onto the inside. 3 back. Tipsy Tourist is in third. Good Story on the move from fourth toward the quarter pole. The others have plenty to do now. Snooze button saving ground at the top of the lane. They make that turn for home. Watch Me Disappear is that leader by 2 for West Coast Wildcat. Taking to the outside is second. Good Story is in third. Tipsy Tourist is next. And back to Police Woman into the stretch with a furlong left to go. And it's Watch Me Disappear. Watch Me Disappear rolls away by 4 lengths now. 3-4-way scramble. Police Woman's coming gamely. One off the inside. Extreme outside is Good Story in between horses. West Coast Wildcat, Watch Me Disappear. Watch Me Disappear, Good Story, Police Woman, and West Coast Wildcat, Tipsy Tourist or Waverly. Minute 6.03. 5-year-old Bay Mare by Great Notion on a See What Happens by Ecclesiastic. Bred in Maryland by Tim Keefe. $2 exacta, $11.60. Dollar trifecta, $108.50. Dollar superfecta, $504.70. $2 double, $9.60. Pick 3, $5.55. Pick 4, $76.65. Late pick 5, $280.55. Pick 6, $3,541.12. Pick 6, $3,541.12. Claim out of the 9th race, the winner, Watch Me Disappear. $12,500, No Guts, No Glory Farm, Jerry Robb, trainer. Claim Watch Me Disappear. out of race 9.
And of course, as per usual, Keith and I will be here tomorrow for Today at the Races to guide you through Sunday's card. Post time is 12:25.